Hey guys, Daniel here. Just doing another quick video for a contest that I totally forgot about, so I apologize. This video is for Comic Spectre Road to 300 appreciation. He's well over 300. I think he's like at 356 last time I checked this morning. And he actually extended the contest, so lucky for me, I can actually get my video in right now. The rules are simple. I believe it's be subscribed to his channel. He wants to see 5 comic books that are meaningful to you. And then I think you have to live in the US, but don't quote me on that last one. I will put the link into the description below. And let's just get started. So the first one is this Batman 486. And, you know, the reason why this means so much to me is this is actually the one that started it all for me. I knew about comics. My brothers had comics, but I never owned any until I bought this one. You know, I was about to turn 11, and you know, had some money. Decided, oh, there's a new comic book store in town. I went and checked it out, and trying to debate what I wanted, and I ended up going with this Batman comic because of the fight scene in the cemetery, and you know, just Metalhead looked awesome, so ended up going, and this is the one that started it off for me. So that's why it's so meaningful. Next is X-Men #1. You know, growing up, you know, animated series and all that stuff, it was just something you had to have was X-Men. And like I said, I didn't start collecting until about 92, and this was before I started collecting. So my original copy I got from my brother. He handed it down to me, which I actually lost that one. It got stolen. But this one is from Comic Tom 101. I won a contest that they have, and so it's good to have back in my collection. The third one is Max #1. This was actually won in a contest. You know, go figure. It was the first comic book contest that my local comic shop was having. And, you know, anyone that bought comics was entered. You got a little ticket, wrote your name. And, you know, I was the lucky one that won it. Obviously thought it was going to be worth tons of money. I can price out for $20, $30, but, you know, it's the first one for Max, and, you know, got it for free, so it was really, really cool. The fourth one is another probably random book. Is Fantastic Four versus Fantastic Four. And growing up, obviously, everyone was a fan of X-Men, Spider-Man, Hulk, and, you know, Ghost Rider here, and then obviously the Fantastic Four, the original family. So I bought this, being my first Fantastic Four book. You know, started, you know, back in the early 90s, like I said, and it got me into falling in love with the Fantastic Four, and I ended up growing my collection of Fantastic Four, so it's really, really meaningful. And then obviously people forget, or probably don't forget, or don't want to remember the famous Invisible Woman costume with the cutout #4 right there. So I thought that was pretty funny when I pulled it out. And then last but not least is a more recent book, Justice League #50, 9.8 slab. And this is actually my first slab book. Just was never really into it when I had my big collection. But, you know, I'm going to start doing stuff. So it's meaningful not only because it's my first slab, but also because this is the one where Jessica Cruz becomes an actual Green Lantern. I know in prior issues like Green Lantern 20, Justice League 30 and 31, she has the ring, but this is where she officially becomes a Green Lantern. And then also meaningful because she's Mexican-American, I'm Mexican-American, I have Mexican-American daughters. You know, to be able to say, hey, you know, there's a Mexican-American superhero, and something they could look forward to. So she's really grown into one of my favorite superheroes. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and check out the contest. You still have some time to enter. So thanks again. You guys have a good day.